It's time to say goodbye to winter and hello to spring. Last week, I took down our Valentine's Day decorations. I didn't have a whole lot up. I just decorated in our living room. The double shelves that I have in our living room, I had put up a few heart decorations, and then I had written a verse about love on our chalkboard that's also in our living room. So I went ahead and took all those down. I erased a winter scene that I had on the chalkboard above our doorway, and that was basically it. Now I'm starting with a clean slate, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a lot of our decorations that I like for spring. I love just the green feeling that comes with spring. We have tulips that have started to sprout. I love seeing those little pops of green here and there after it's been just a dry, brown looking winter. And I don't know about where you live, but here in Nebraska, we have had just ups and downs of days. It's felt like summer, it's felt like winter, it's felt like spring, and I'm just ready for springtime to come. I know here in Nebraska, spring means all kinds of weather, but I will take it as long as we know that spring is on its way. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up all of this Valentine's decor, and then I'm gonna show you what I brought out to decorate with. So I pulled out some different things from my decor closet, some greenery that I want to add in, just some pops of green, and then I had a couple of green decor items. This jar was at my grandpa's house years ago, and I got it. I don't think it was anything, I think it was just a juice jar actually. And then this little trinket box was my grandmother's, and so I love displaying those items. And then just some clay pots, kind of reminds me of spring and just getting ready for flowers. And then I picked up a few other things from my decorations that are just gonna add some texture, some baskets and a wreath. And then I have some bunnies. I used to collect bunnies when I was a child, and so I had over 100 different bunnies, and I've since gotten rid of a lot of them, but I have a few that were favorites and I kept. So this set of 3 bunnies was actually painted by my great-grandmother, so that's really special to me. And then this was also a different grandmother's little rosebud vase. And so I'm putting that out this as well for spring. So this bird I put together with Dollar Tree items. That was a Dollar Tree bird that I spray painted. And then I made a little nest on top of a candlestick that I had painted. So those are all the items that I'm going to use. And I'm gonna go ahead and start putting them up on the shelves in the living room. I love the look of stacked clay pots. I've seen them like in different stores and boutiques where they just kind of stack them like this. So I think I'm gonna do that on the shelf. Just kind of makes me think about spring and digging in the dirt, which I can't wait to do, hopefully soon. Okay, so that is super cute. I love how this little combination of shelves turned out. It's neutral, but at the same time, it just adds those pops of green and just makes me think of spring with the bunnies and the bird and just the flower pots. So that is looking so good. The other thing I want to do in here is write something on this chalkboard. I purchased this chalkboard from an antique store for only $5 and I love it. I used to be a teacher, so I think part of me likes it because of that. But I'm going to put an Easter saying on here and we'll see how it turns out. So my risen is a little bit off center, so I'm going to erase that and then rewrite risen. That is definitely more centered, so it's nothing special. I'm definitely not great at chalkboard art, but it's fun to do, and I think that will be good for Easter. This was a basket that was actually mine for my baby dolls when I was a little girl, and now it's just kind of a fun little basket to have. So I'm going to put this bunny inside of it and set it on the floor. And then I just have a few random things. This little white bunny, he's so cute. So I'm gonna put him over with the plants. And then this bud vase as well. Probably when some things start to bloom around our yard, then I will put a flower or two in here. That'll be fun to just change out throughout the season. And then this cute little bunny, I've always loved this one. I'm not sure where it came from or anything about it, but it was just one from my collection and I kept it because I've always liked it. Okay, I forgot I also had this cute little sign that just says rabbit, and I think it was from my collection. So I think I'm gonna put that in the kitchen for some color in there. And then also I'm gonna put that green jar, this green jar, and then I think this kind of faux greenery I'm gonna stick inside it. We'll see. And then I'm gonna put that in the kitchen as well. I recently picked up some new dishcloths and dish towels because the ones that I have are so bad. There's like, you can literally see holes through them and there's strings coming out the end. And no matter how many times I trim up the edges, they just keep shredding in the washer and dryer. So it's so nice to finally get some new ones. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these apart and wash them so I can put them in my kitchen. And then I also need to clean the kitchen sink. So I have all this new spring decor up and I just feel like I need a clean kitchen sink as well. So I'm gonna do that now. So here's what my kitchen sink is looking like. It is really nasty, needs some cleaning. You can see what I was talking about with the dishcloth. So this one needs to go away, and then I'm gonna scrub this out. so I have a couple of helpers. They want to help me with this chalkboard that I put above the doorway in the entryway. So they're gonna help me draw kind of an Easter scene on here. Thank you for joining me today. I have so many cleaning and decorate with me videos here on my channel, so I will leave those linked below. Playlists for you to enjoy as you decorate and clean your home as well. I will see you in the next video. Bye.